of excellence. Before that break, we had Mr. Falabi, our in-house public affairs analyst, who threw more light on what listeners needed to know concerning the presidential pardon coming from the president on some individuals in the country who were found wanting in one particular crime or the other. And we looked at this particular lady who is now 37, Mrs. Miriam Sanda, who in year 2000 murdered, killed her husband, and she was convicted, and she was part of those who were given a pardon from the president. So we asked, we asked Mr. Falabi, is this particular pardon only for influential citizens in the country? And Mr. Falabi read out other people that we don't even know who are not in quotes influential citizens. Remember also Farouk Lawan, a former member of the House of Representatives who was alleged in bribery, was also given a presidential pardon despite the fact that he was found guilty, and he served his jail term, and he has served that jail term. He was also part of that pardon. So Ibuku, before we round up, what would you have to say concerning this?
Thank you. I really appreciate Bola Ahmed Tinubu for the sincere mercy he gave to people there, that because there are some people out there that still have future, and they are inside there. They still have future, they have ambition, like Miriam said that she has future, she has kids. Look at that, she was before she can she has changed, she felt remorseful about what she did, that yes, this thing is bad, and she has been punished for it.
Yes, I mean, of course, because once you are sent to jail, and that jail is expected to correct you, of course you will have remorse.
That is how I see jail is remorse. For correction. It is not for.
There is remorse. How do you know that this person will not go back to the crime again? That is a question.
The reason why I said because
change is dynamic. Okay, change is dynamic. How are you sure that this particular person, after he's been released, after he's been pardoned, I'm not referring to Miriam Sanda,
I am focusing
but other people who were given pardon, not apart from this presidential pardon, how are you sure that if this person is released, he will not go back to that crime again?
Thank you. No, thank you.
Because we have a lot of people who are rotting in jail. These are ordinary Nigerians. These are people who don't have a family background, who cannot trace their family. They are rotting in jail, and these people, they've not come out they've not had a day in court. These are the kind of people I'm pushing for.
Okay, thank you so much. I want to focus more before I answer his question. I want to focus on Miriam
Sanda.
Yes. So before the president can actually give this mercy on her, not even her alone, you should know that they have gone through about things that she has outside, that she can even benefit her children.
Yeah.
They know she has future. You can't compare people that have future outside this. They've before. I can't blame her, because let's look at it from this angle. A lot of women are going through a lot of things in their home. Before she can act like that, she overreacted. So she has to face the law. That is it, and she has faced it. They should give room for her to go outside and amend her mistakes. Our children should not see that their mother ended in jail, their mother was sentenced. How will she take care of her kids? Apart from that, let me close that up. Those people in there that don't have, that you said they are rotting in jail. Yeah. If you look at their background, they don't have families. It is people that don't have family that you see that are out there, that they go out to do things that are horrible.
But there are those that have family. They are poor people who if you really go through their case, you will find out that these people, they didn't commit this crime. They didn't, because a whole lot of percentage of people who are thrown into prison are just people who don't know anything about the crime they say they committed. So that is the people that I am so concerned about, because there are a lot of people. There's a friend of mine in secondary school who was arrested for a particular crime. This was far back in secondary school, and in secondary school, I left secondary school in 2007. In 2007, I knew how long this person is still in jail. His case has not been brought up, for the court to decide. This is just a young guy. So are you not telling me that this particular person's life is more important than those? So let us do things rationally.
We should look at the population of people.
If we are extending justice to people, let us also extend justice to those.
If we look at the population of people, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, pardon,
it's over 170,
yes,
which is good.
So
like Mr. Afolabi rightly said, that there are people too who president pardon.
That is it.
Okay. All right, thank you, Buku, for that. All right, Lagos, we'll be back after this particular break. The breakfast show continue, and up next is the political update. Don't go away, Lagos. Stay tuned. All right, maybe next 10 minutes we're gonna